presence of God is not felt, it's known. If you stay at that feeling level, there are many things you can't do because you'll be waiting to feel. The reason why we know God is present is not because we feel He's here. No, it's because His word has said. We don't need to feel anything. Otherwise, when trouble comes, you're trying to do a lot, trying to position yourself emotionally or physically in a certain state that can make you feel something. Like I say, when the presence of God comes, I feel goosebumps. That's okay, it's not bad. But come to the place where it is known. Because situations will come where you don't feel goosebumps. Meanwhile, you need the presence of God to be around. So it is known. We just know He has said, I'll be with you. So when you face situations, you don't have to do much. You just have to know that He said He will be with you and you believe it. That's all. If you don't understand this, whenever you want to minister, you will think you have to do many things. That is when you have to go to Atria to assume that God's presence will come. Or you have to fast to assume that God's presence will come. Or you have to do a lot of many things to assume His presence will come. Sometimes you even feel you have to be in a certain place. Sometimes you want to be in church before. Many men of God are limited to the pulpit because of this concept. So you don't have to do many things to make the presence of God manifest. He is already around. So many men of God are limited to the pulpit because he needs to feel the presence of God before. You know, Jesus never had a pulpit. He knew God was with him, and wherever he went, he did good. You know, he said something. He said, my time is not yet come. When he had to make them drink the water that they tasted as wine, he said, my time is not yet come. That means when you break it down to the normal minister, the Holy Spirit is not here yet to minister. Meanwhile, at that time when he said, my time is not yet come, he still made it happen. Why? Because God is always with him. How that Jesus of Nazareth was anointed with the Holy Spirit and with power, he went about doing good, preaching the gospel, casting out devils, healing all who were oppressed. For God was with him. He said, for God came once in a while, and when he felt that God came once in a while, no. He knew that where I am, the Father abides. So have it in your spirit that all you need to have the presence of God to be tangible to you is to know that He is with you. That's all.